Алоха, с вами Свардфлейм, и креветочный рут Вэл продолжается. Погнали!
Do you have a sec?
Hey, I know this might be a sensitive topic, but what exactly happened in Mortimer? The pirate raid? It's okay though. You don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's fine.
Perhaps it is about time that we tell someone else.
Okay. Where do I begin? A storm had just passed. I was exploring the beach by the cliffside. I thought I could find something cool that might have been washed up by the storm. I ended up finding a whole boat. Turns out a bunch of merchants got shipwrecked. It looked like the storm really did a number on them, so I decided to help him out. I told him that Mortimer was just around the corner. Back then, it seemed like a good idea. I was so stupid.
Vel, you couldn't have possibly known.
Why? What happened next?
Perhaps for another time.
Oh, yeah, sure. So, Mortimer, what happened next? But only if you're okay now. You don't have to talk about it if you still don't want to.
It's okay. Don't worry. Anyway, the town welcomed the merchants with open arms. Mama even offered to help house some of them.
Whoa, Mortimer sure sounds friendly.
You have to understand, more merchants meant more trade. At the time, we were so close to becoming a port city to be reckoned with. Back then, we thought that our hospitality would be repaid with certain favors.
And for a time, they actually helped out. Mostly just small stuff here and there. Like house repairs, guard duty, some even helped us fish. Mama even got first pick to a really expensive set of Alcozy silk. I felt so proud back then, since I was the one who found the merchants. I felt like I'd really done my part in helping everyone out. So, Mortimer again?
As long as you're okay with it.
I am. It helps. This helps. And where did I leave off again? Oh, yeah. One night, as I was out exploring the cliffside again, I saw some of them. The merchants. I thought they were just hanging out drinking or maybe playing cards. But then, as I got closer, they were talking about having ships coming in the next day. About weak spots in the town's defense. About killing people. It soon became pretty obvious that these guys weren't actually merchants at all.
Those guys, they were the pirates. So the whole merchant thing, the shipwreck, they were all lies?
Yeah.
Though it is quite possible that they were in fact shipwrecked. Probably got hit by a storm after raiding a merchant ship. That would explain why they had so many wares. Those opportunistic bastards. Once they managed to pass themselves off as merchants, they probably realized that they were in the perfect position to infiltrate our town.
And it was all my fault. I should have never let them in. The entire town.
But that's not your fault.
You don't understand. They caught me. They caught me eavesdropping on them. One of them, a big man with a beard tied up in gold string, he was one of the guys we were housing. He was sharpening his knife, told me that I interrupted a very important meeting. He said that little girls should keep things to themselves. Then he started just talking about my parents. How Mama was sewing a particularly small dress in her study. How my father always drank a bottle of beer before he retired for the night. How I would always pick at the fish bones during meals. How it would be so easy for him to take it all away. And all the while, he was just sharpening his dagger. The metal screeched every time he swiped it against the whetstone. He told me that little girls should help their family out, and that the best way to do it would be to keep all of this a secret.
What kind of sicko threatens little girls like that?
Nothing is beneath our cozy pirates.
I ran all the way home after that. Under the covers, I just closed my eyes. Everything seemed so scary. The darkness, the creaking of the floorboards, even the crashing of the waves weren't enough to rock me to sleep that night.
Hey, Val?
Hi. So, about the pirate raid. The next day, Papa woke me up to go fishing. Everything seemed so normal, like last night could have just been a bad dream. I could even smell Mama's cooking from the kitchen, same as it always was. I told Papa I wasn't feeling well. I told him how my stomach was hurting, that I had a headache. All those lies. But for some reason, I couldn't just tell him the damn truth. The pirates, the things they were planning to do. I was so stupid. I should have told them. Then maybe we could have done something.
But you were only a kid. There wasn't anything you could.
I could have told the guard, or Lord Mortimer. Then maybe we could have prepared, or I could have told my family. Then we could have at least ran away. But I didn't. Like a useless little kid, I just stayed in there, in bed the whole day, thinking that if I just hid, it would all go away. The pirate, he just seemed so strong. I thought that if I kept my promise and shut up, he wouldn't hurt my parents. But that day, after Papa left for the seas and Mama went to the market for groceries, it happened. All the screaming, the fire, the fighting, it happened. Well, I hid. Mama and Papa, they never came back.
Val,
Hey, it's okay, Val. It's okay. Here, you can hold my hand. There. Hold it tight. are you feeling?
Better.
Perhaps it is best that I tell you my side of the story.
Millie.
Oh yeah, you were serving under Lord Mortimer, right?
Yes. When we heard the screams coming from the village, I already figured something was wrong. As soon as invaders were in sight, the watchman should have rang the bell to signal the guard. But no bell rang that day. The pirates had already infiltrated Mortimer. We never expected to have to deal with an enemy from within.
I've always thought that it was a raid, but this sounds like they really planned for this.
That they did. They were an organized bunch of pirates, probably part of a larger faction. That would explain where they were able to get so many reinforcements. It was chaos. Pirate ships had landed on our shores. Everyone was scrambling to get ready for battle. Lord Mortimer told me that I was to lead the defense. In that moment, I knew I was ready. This was, after all, what I had been training for my whole life. Even though we had been caught off guard, I was confident that I could do it. And so, without a second thought, I rushed to put on my armor. How could something be so close, yet so far? It was right there, not more than 5 feet from me. Glistening gold, forged to fit me perfectly. I had trained with it so often, it was like a second skin to me. But then, I couldn't move. The next thing I felt was a sharp pain at my back. Then another. And another. Again and again, until I was on the floor.
No.
One of them must have gotten the jump on her. It was probably one of those pirates who I let into the city, just waiting until the right time to strike.
Yes, all as they planned. The mansion was the seat of power. If they could ambush us there and wipe us all out quickly, then Mortimer's resistance would be reduced to a mere militia. I just remember reaching out for my armor, willing my broken body to move.
Those cowards. What about fighting with honor?
Some people just don't care about that sort of thing. We learned that the hard way.
I would have given anything, to be able to just wear that armor. To prove my worth. To show those damn backstabbing pirates how wrong they were to mess with me. Before I blacked out, I could still hear the fighting, the screaming. My comrades, my family, they were all slaughtered without a fighting chance.
Millie.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
I thought it was going to be over after I lost consciousness. But then, I woke up. There was no more pain. Just cold. My body no longer blood and flesh. That's when I first woke up in the armor. And even then, I still couldn't move. My armor, that which should have been my salvation, had become my prison.
Hi there.
The thing that happened to Mortimer. It all sounds really horrible, but you guys made it out in the end. That's when Gran first appeared, right?
Yeah. I was hiding in my room for most of the raid. But then I heard footsteps. It was the man with the gold string in his beard. After everything, he came back just to loot all of Mama and Papa's things. He found me, and I don't even remember how I escaped, but when I got the chance, I ran. Just ran. When I got to the streets, there was fire everywhere. And bodies. Some people tried to fight back, but people I knew. The storekeeper who would always give me sweets. The doctor Mama would take me to whenever I was sick. Kids I've played hide and seek with. Just lying all over. But I knew I had to keep moving. Even if I knew them, I kept on running. I couldn't bring myself to stop.
And that's when we met. She burst into the room, found a hiding place under the rubble, shaking like a helpless child. And somehow, I was able to call out to her. I told her to hide inside the armor. It was the perfect hiding place for a girl that small.
After hearing all the screaming, hearing Millie's voice, I felt safe. And when I got inside the armor, it just felt different. Light. Even if I was so small.
It was like we were one. Suddenly, we could move. We picked up my hammer, its weight a feather under our strength. I felt like I had a second chance. A chance to fight.
And I had a chance to fix everything. After everything that happened, that's the one moment that I remember clearly. When we picked up that hammer and walked out of that shed, our footsteps shook the ground.
They thought they could take us on at first, but we moved like lightning. Their forms crumpled beneath the weight of our weapon.
I remember finding him, that bearded man. The night before, he felt so big and scary. Not so much after we bashed 3 of his men against the wall with a single swing. I made sure he knew how strong I was. I made sure. And you know what? It felt good. It felt so good.
We single-handedly turned the tide of battle.
And that was how Sir Grand came to be.
I've gotta say, after admiring you guys for so long, I would have never guessed that you guys had to go through something like that.
Strength always comes at a cost.
I see. Well, in that case, I promise you, I'm gonna try my best at this whole squire thing. One day I'll be a knight worthy of fighting alongside you guys. A knight worthy to stand with Sir Grant. And I'm willing to pay any cost. As long as I can help you make sure that kind of thing never happens again.
Thank you. In time, with the proper practice and guidance, I can actually see that happening.
I'm looking forward to that. It'll be nice to fight alongside someone. Other than Millie, of course.
Indeed.
Oh, hey!
What are those?
Well, you know, I decided to join the Fertility Day hype by selling some fish. I cut them into little hearts. Look!
You know, when I think of Fertility Day, I think of pink pastries and heart-shaped cookies. I'm not sure if heart-shaped fish really fits the mark.
What are you talking about? It's a great idea.
Right. Speaking of great ideas, are you feeling up to, going on a date?
Wait, you're asking me on a fertility day date?
Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. Oh, geez. Wait, my hands are still smelly from the fish. I need some time to get ready. Okay, I'm ready to go.
You kids have fun.
You don't want to come with us, Matilda?
This isn't really my thing. Not anymore, at least. I'll stay in the armor today.
You sure, Millie?
Of course. You go have some fun. Oh, and by the way... Nothing funny, you hear? I want a good, wholesome date, and you better bring her back home. On time.
Oh, come on, Millie. You know you can trust...
Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Millie!
Just looking out for you.
Hi there! Flowers for fertility. Bro?
Hey, sis.
Vel? Hiya, Amy! Oh, those are some pretty nice flowers you got there. Why, thanks!
Mind if I get you one, Val?
Sure! Wait, of course not! Yeah, you can get me one.
Then, give me one red passion flower.
What? You sure you don't want the yellow ones for friendship?
Amy, don't make it weird.
Wait, there are flowers for friendship? That means I should also get one for Millie. Oh, and Boss! Him too, please. I'll buy 2 yellow flowers. Here you go, then. 2 yellow roses. And 1 red rose. Val? What's going on? Take good care of him.
Oh, jeez. You're making it weird, Amy. Let's go, Val.
Have some treats! Heart-shaped treats! Hey there! And I see you've brought a date. Vel, is it?
Yeah, and you're you. Hi. This is so awkward.
You? What exactly are you doing here?
Just cashing in on the fertility festivities. You'd be surprised how much people are willing to pay to impress their date. And on that note, can I interest you in some snacks for the happy couple? I've got heart-shaped bacon, heart-shaped pork cuts, heart-shaped chicken liver. Hell, I've even got heart-shaped hearts. Pig hearts, to be exact. It's a fertility day delicacy.
Hugh? Those look gross. Really gross. Who's going to want to eat?
That's so smart.
Huh?
It makes so much sense. I was thinking the exact same thing. There's already so much competition when it comes to heart-shaped pastries. But heart-shaped meat? It's something new, something different, something really tasty.
Hey, I'm beginning to like her already.
Ooh, I'm gonna try the heart-shaped bacon. Oh, and the pork cuts too.
What? Val, no, I can't believe you're falling for this!
Oh, what's that over there?
Welcome to Madame Serena's mystical love readings. Ah, yes. I sense a strange aura approaching.
Hey! Whose aura are you calling strange?
Nothing to be ashamed of. After all, regular auras are so boring. Anyway, welcome to Serena's magical shop. Shall I give you a special Fertility Day reading? The cards can tell if you two are compatible.
At this point, I think I've seen enough of the supernatural. But what the heck? Okay, let's try it out.
Sure thing.
Let the cards reveal your fortunes. Very interesting. Temperance. Clashing ideals. A conflict of souls with a little bit of supernatural interference. It seems as if you two are in for an interesting future, though it is difficult to tell if it is a happy future or a tragic one. Such an odd reading. Storms and calm. Separations and joinings. Oh dear. I cannot see much more. Strange.
Hey, don't let things like that stress you out. These sort of things aren't real anyway. I'll just mumbo-jumbo.
Well, if you want, I can also do a reading of your potential in the bedroom.
Okay. Go ahead.
With a squire, it is, oh my, the world. This potential, I have never seen anything like it. It transcends mortal emotions. A libido so potent it can cross through the very fabric of time and space.
What? Really? That's awesome.
Are you serious? Didn't you just say it was all just mumbo?
Forget about what I said. It's real. It's totally real. She speaks the truth.
Hey there, boss. How's it going?
Well, it is one of my favorite regulars. And I see you brought a date.
Hey there.
Why, not so far back, you guys were at each other's throats. Funny how these things work out, eh? Can I interest you in our Fertility Day special?
Yeah. By the way, what's up with the place? Where's all the beer? And the brawling? And that old hobo who used to throw up in the corner?
I'm cashing in on the romance. Besides, my mother always dreamed of turning this old tavern into an upstanding, family-friendly restaurant. I figure if I can make that come true for one night a year, her spirit might finally stop haunting me.
All right. Let's give it a try. Also, you've got issues. It's warg legs and slime stew. Those are the exact same things you always serve.
Nah, what are you talking about? This time, they're made of pink slimes, the color of love. And look, I even served it in a heart-shaped bowl.
Hey, I ain't complaining. Nothing beats good old-fashioned tavern food.
Well, fine, if you say so.
Well, if you're not gonna eat yours, can I have some?
Sure.
Hey, thanks, by the way, for taking me out. This is actually my first time spending Fertility Day with someone. I mean, not counting Millie, of course.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
And, by the way, again,
Huh?
I'm not that good at stuff like this, but... Thanks.
Hey, Val.
Hey, how are you doing?
Wait, are you? You're drunk!
Yeah! Bottoms up! Ugh, awful stuff.
Please tell me this is just another drinking contest.
Nope.
Then why? I thought you said you hated drinking.
Yep, I said that.
Val, are you sure everything's all right?
I'm fine. I just want to give this a try. You know, that whole drink till you lose control thing? I never really got why people seem to be really into it, to the point that they enjoy it. It always seemed kind of stupid to me. But I figured, well, I've been losing control left and right recently, so I might as well give it a try.
Look, Val, if you've got a problem and you want to talk about it...
Huh? Nah, I told you, it's fine. This is fine. I'm fine. It's just that sometimes I feel like I need some time to myself.
Oh. Do you want me to leave? Because that's okay if you want me to.
No, stay. By time to myself, I sort of meant time to just be able to be myself.
Huh?
Yeah, weird, huh? I know this whole angry tavern girl thing I got going is just an act, but, well, even if that was the case, it was also my choice. And the people here, they say hi, they cheer me on, sometimes they even challenge me. They like me.
Yeah, you've built up a pretty good rep for yourself.
At first I kinda hated it, but now, just walking around and having people recognize me, it feels good, you know? Funny, you'd think all the attention I get as Sir Grand would be more than enough. But honestly, when I put on the armor, when I'm with Millie, I feel like a totally different person.
I always thought you were super lucky to have someone like Matilda guiding you. I never thought how that might get tiring after a while.
It does, but don't get me wrong, Millie's amazing. I need her. Without her, I'm a nobody. Just another helpless girl from Mortimer.
Just a what? Hey now, I've seen you train. Don't sell yourself short. Besides, even without Matilda, you're still someone who could take on one of the best squires in Cerulean. That's me, by the way.
You wish.
Hey! I've improved, okay?
Alright. But you really think I'm strong?
Heck yeah! Look at it this way. I wouldn't have gotten good if I didn't have a really good sparring partner.
Thanks. I'll drink to that, I guess. Ugh, nasty. Ugh, I still don't see how you guys like these drinks. It burns my throat.
Because you're drinking the wrong stuff. Don't take the stuff that Matilda said she orders. That's way too hard for a first-timer. You'd want something softer. Boss! Get me 2 glasses of the brandy milk mix!
All right, coming right up.
You're right. This one ain't half bad.
Told ya.
Looks like I'm a milk drinker now, huh?
Guess we both are.
Yeah, I guess we are. ain't half bad. Who knew you could be this thoughtful?
Hey, Val!
Oh, it's just you. Hey,
Wait, what happened to your stall?
nothing. I was just packing up.
What? Why? Going anywhere?
Well, we only have a few weeks left before we march out. I have to focus on training the troops. I can't do that if I'm still manning this stall.
Oh, well, you can do it. I believe in you.
Thanks.
Do you need some help with that?
No, I'm done here.
Oh, so, does this mean you're heading to the barracks now?
No, I've got something to do first.
Can I come?
Yeah, I guess you can tag along. Here.
What? What's this for?
Let's go.
Hey, wait for me! Well, slow down a little. This is heavy, you know.
Whoa, whoa, easy there, kid.
Boss!
Going off on another trip with you?
Oh, no. I'm with... Hold on. Aren't you supposed to be at the tavern?
Oh, the barmaids can handle that place for a few. I needed to get a bunch more of these from the infirmary.
Medicine? You sick, boss?
No, just something for the pain. My back still hurts, you know?
Like the one Pops gets every now and then?
No, I'm too young for that, kid. This one's from the brawl Vel started last time.
Oh, you mean...
Hey! What's taking you so long? I'm already... Boss!
Going out on a trip, Vel?
Yeah.
Well, be careful out there. There might be patrols, but the place has still got lots of wolves and bandits running around, not to mention those slimes.
We'll keep that in mind. And, How are you feeling?
Oh, this? I'm fine. No need to worry about me. I can even down a whole barrel of ale if that's what you're worried about. You want to test that sometime?
You didn't have to lie. Let's go, Squire. I want to finish early.
Oh, Sorry, boss. We'll talk to you later. Val? Val! Wait up! Ah! Did you see that, Val? One hit. Ha! Woohoo!
904, 905.
Sweet! That's already a lot.
I can't buy anything good with this yet.
Wait, what?
Maybe a few more slimes. A master ink if we're lucky.
Master ink? Why are we doing this again? Come on, I'm already covered in slime snot. This is going to stink for days. The least you could do is tell me why I have to go through this. Promise I wouldn't laugh.
Fine. I just want to buy something for Boss.
Boss? Why? Is it his birthday?
No, just as an apology for what I did. I don't want to leave on a bad note. This might be the last time I'll be able to speak to him, and he's done so much for me. Even if all I did was give him more work and hurt him. I don't even know what will happen in the war. So before I leave, I thought if I could at least get him something nice. You laughed! You said you wouldn't laugh!
No, I just thought it's a nice... Hey, watch the hammer! I just thought it's a nice gesture is all. And I'm sure you'd appreciate it if it's from you. Besides, there's a war coming. I think we're allowed to do something special for the people we care about before the world ends. He's also worried about you, you know. He's the one who gave me those bandages last time.
That's the point. He worries about me, and I still hurt him. Good. Come on. We're going deeper into the forest.
Deeper?
We're not gonna get enough gold from the slimes here.
But aren't there? Wait for me!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Hey, Val. Don't you think we should slow down a little?
No. I need more. Not enough. It isn't enough.
But we've already got... We're almost at 1,000 gold. Can we at least take a break? We've been at this for hours.
It's not yet enough, okay? It will never be enough. If you want to go back, go ahead. I won't. Not after I...
Well, let's run. We're both tired. We can't take him.
Bring it.
What? You can't!
I said bring it!
No! Do you have some kind of death wish? We're both gonna get killed if we try to!
Ah!
Val!
Ah! 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 What the? Oh no! Ugh, get off! Get off! Get off! Ugh, get off! Get off! Get off!
Val! Watch out! Here goes nothing. Get a load of my ultimate technique, you giant ball of goo! Ah! Ah! Ew, slime snot. I'm gonna need a long bath after this. Belle, you okay? Here, let me help you up. Val?
I broke it. I broke it. It hurts. It hurts.
Are you injured? Let me see. Oh, shit. Bleeding. Hold on a sec. I'll get you some bandages.
It hurts. It hurts so much.
Oh, okay. I got it. Wait, we also have to clean it up. I'll go get some water.
Why did this happen?
Val?
Why is it always like this? Why does this keep happening? Papa, Mama, Millie, everyone in Mortimer, it's always me. It's always because of me. I hurt all of them. Papa and Mama would still be alive if it weren't for me. Everyone in Mortimer would still be alive if it weren't for me. Millie would still be alive, and she wouldn't be stuck in that stupid armor if it weren't for me. What is wrong with me? What's wrong with me? I'm tired. I'm tired. Why does everything I touch fall apart? Why does everything good fall apart? I try to fix it, but all it does is fall apart. I just wanted to stop running away. I just wanted to be strong enough so I wouldn't lose anyone anymore. I just wanted to make up for everything I did. I even hurt Boss and the princess. And now, Millie's. I'm doing the same thing to Millie. I had a way out. Madame Serena gave me one. But I didn't take it. I could have taken it, but I didn't because I'm still a coward. So if something happens to her, if she turns into something she's not, maybe everything would have been better if we just didn't meet. Maybe if I just died back then, she wouldn't have to.
Don't say that! What's wrong with being scared? Or being weak? I was scared too, you know. And I've always been weak. I'm dumb. When bandits came to my village, I was really, really scared too. I thought I was gonna die. I didn't know what to do. Even when Hugh found me and Pop's name he took me in, I had no idea what to do with myself. What's even left for me anyway? Everything's gone. But you know what? You want to know why I wanted to be a knight? Because there was another knight who showed me that I could still do something. That I could still protect people. That I don't have to stay stuck with what I lost. That losing everything is not the end. You know, when I think about it, Sir Gran saved me back then. I could have just stayed angry at the world, but whenever I'd hear stories about her, like when she saved someone, or when she cleared out a dozen bandit camps at the border, or even when it's just something silly, like how she dealt with the evil witch of Cerulean, I start to think, hey, wait a minute. She's just like me. She lost everything at Mortimer, but she's Cerulean's most badass knight. Maybe I could do that too. Maybe I could also become a knight one day. Maybe I could also protect people. So, please don't say that you should have died back then, because without you, I wouldn't even think of ever being a squire. You're the reason I wanted to be a squire. I wanted to be strong because of you.
You already told me that.
Yeah, I know. But I'll keep saying it because it's true. I also know how much not being able to do anything and losing everything sucks, but... I know you're still angry, and you're still blaming yourself for Mortimer. And it's not like you can go back in time to change things. But whatever happened in the past, if someone like Sir Gran could be a great knight, and someone dumb like me could be a squire after going through all those shitty things life could throw at us, then someone like you could sure as hell still pick up the pieces and rebuild. It's probably gonna suck. It's probably gonna be frustrating, but that's just how it is. You can only look forward and do our best to make the future we can still have better.
Get me some water.
Oh, are you thirsty?
No, I need to clean this wound before we head back. We're done here.
Oh, right! Do you need help with that, or...?
No, I think I'll do it myself. You taught me how, right?
Okay, I'll be right back. So, what's next for you guys?
What's next?
Yeah, like, do you have any plans for the future? Goals? Dreams?
I haven't really given it much thought. To be the best knight, I guess? I mean, that's what Sir Grand is all about.
I'm not talking about Sir Grand. I'm talking about you. Both of you. Besides, Sir Grand is already the #1 knight.
He makes a good point.
Yeah. I'll probably have to give that question more thought.
Besides, dreaming of the future may be nice and all, but I believe the present is a more pressing matter. We are on the brink of war, after all.
True.
I guess you're right.
Итак, началась 4-я арка, и на этом моменте я это видео закончу. Если оно вам понравилось, поставьте лайк, поделитесь им с друзьями и знакомыми, пишите ваши комментарии. А с вами был Swordflame. Всем пока!